folks, I'm Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the SH Figuarts Toei Spider-Man, also known as Supaidaman! Alright, my zillions, very happy to be doing this review. Didn't know if I was gonna be getting this. This pre-order dropped while I had to stop buying for a few months there, and that including like pre-ordering anything, because I didn't know when I was coming back to buying, so I just had to stop, you know. And unfortunately, this particular figure, you know, was one of the things that unfortunately came during that time period. Now, I got it on eBay through a seller in Japan, which had a really good reputation. I forget right now who it was, but it was a little more expensive, but the shipping, the DHL shipping, which was like super quick, you know, was included, so that factored in. I'll give it that. Still a little bit more, but it's been sold out everywhere. Sold out everywhere. All the Japanese sites have been sold out. It was on like Hobby Search for like a morning, right after mine shipped, so I was like, oh man, but whatever. I got it, and it's here, and I'm really happy about it because I've always wanted a figure of this dude. Just super cool, and especially ever since I got this thing last summer, I've been really hoping to get this and a Leopardon, which I'm going in on the mini pla, the super mini pla. I know they're reissuing the SOC that comes with a spider bracelet, which is very cool, but it was very expensive, and that's pretty much sold out everywhere too. I'm sure it'll pop up again, but super mini pla it is for me. That'll be a good Leopardon. This is the real thing that I wanted out of all of these, is an actual, man, a Figuarts of this particular Toku-centric Spider-Man. And if you've never seen it, this is no Peter Parker here. Just look it up on YouTube. I'm sure you're going to be hearing a lot more, because I believe this Spidey is going to be in the next Spider-Verse movie. So yeah, and he's already been in the Marvel Comics, in that whole Spider-Verse. So this is a dude to watch, definitely making a comeback. For Articulation, before we begin, this is my second time filming this part because I actually just had a problem with this. This arm, it is a little squeaky. That's a boulder, right? But this arm was like super squeaky, like to the point where I was scared it was gonna break. So I just tossed some pledge in there, which I feel like I gotta go wipe down a little more before I continue. But I definitely want to tell you that because, you know, that, like, you know, makes it a little bit better. See, it's not, there's a little squeak, but it was like squeaking hard to the point where I was like really afraid that I was gonna bust that joint. So yeah, I don't know if that's a problem just on mine, but it definitely had that. Okay, let's continue. If anybody else has any advice for tight squeaky joints like that, let us know in the comments below. Might be a little tacky now. Anywho, head on a ball joint, neck as well, nice range of motion, midsection really good. You don't get any side to side at the waist, but you can go further back and forth, which is good. You saw that shoulder. Let's do this one. Maybe a little bit better. Again, there is a little squeak there. And the butterfly joint is really good because it goes up and it goes down and side to side. So that butterfly joint is amazing. Let's see if we get... Not bad. Swivel at the bicep, double jointed elbow. You know, I feel like the double joint, I guess it works good. I don't know. Feels a little weird, but I don't know. Swivel and hinge at the wrist. Very nice. Legs split that much. Kicks forward that much, goes back. I thought this might have a drop down joint because it does have like an extra piece of plastic here. I can't really figure out how much you get in there, because you're not getting any like anything crazy but more than normal. So I don't know why that joint is quite like that. But, you know, get that much of a split. Swivel at the thigh. Double jointed knee. No boot cut. You do have rocker here, hinge, foot. So pretty good articulation. Is it pretty great? I don't know if it's pretty great. I mean, I like the butterfly joints a lot. I think those work fantastically. But yeah, you know, like as much as I love Figuarts and their articulation, sometimes they're like a little bit like, I feel like they could be just a tad better. You know, but it's good. It's really good. You know, you're gonna be able to get them in all the requisite poses you need for Supaidaman. All right, and taking a look at this guy further. The one thing I'll say at the outset is I really, really, really wish there was some sort of like wash on this guy, some sort of like really like dull gray within the webbing. That would have been really good. It would have helped this guy a lot. Right out of the box, I had a little bit of a scuff right there, but like, you know, I wiped this guy down as I do all my figures, and he and it came off, so that was good. Otherwise, there's not like one bad mark on this guy. The spider on the back looks good. All of the webbing looks good. The spider on the front looks good. This particular head sculpt is very, very nice. Some nice folds and wrinkles there throughout the head. I do like it. The eyes look fantastic. You see his mouth and nose there very nicely. The ears. So really nice sculpt there. I like it. The arms have some nice folds and wrinkles as well, which is great. All throughout the costume, it's there, and it's awesome. It looks fantastic. Look at the ribs. Look at the thighs going into the crotch area. And yes, he's got some junk in the trunk. In the front of the trunk. Yeah, I mean, Yep. So Spider Wee Wee is there, and a little bit of a thong. I mean, this is why I questioned why this particular joint was there. I guess you can go back. Yeah, there's that. Maybe that's why. You can go back. I didn't show that before, but yeah, look at that. So maybe that joint helps with that, I guess. There you go. There's a reason for this whole piece to be like that. But yeah, going down the legs, nice folds and wrinkles. You know, again, in the spider booties, you do get them as well. And they look good, you know. This is a nice, clean figure. And of course, the spider bracelet, Marveler, Sumner, we're going to give that its own due right now. Looks really, really, really good. There's a Spider-Man on there. Nice silver. Spider-Man written in yellow. That looks fantastic. Really, really great. Love the red button, which press it and it pops up. Reveal a nice blue screen. Some nice dot, you know, like some touch dials there, you know, buttons and stuff. Very, very, very cool. I love this. I mean, obviously this is what sets this Spidey completely apart. Is this cool thing here, the Marveler Sumner, which he'll call his cars and his vehicles, his spaceship, whatever he needs for the situation. Very awesome. And what's cool is if you're in on the reissue of Leopardon, pardon me, Leo, Leopardon, they're including a kind of like a cosplay version of this for you. Again, I am not going in on that, but that is pretty cool. You know, that's something, a little bit of a bonus for you. It is still pricey, but it's a nice bonus. But this figure is fantastic. I absolutely love this. It looks great, I think. You know, there's no doubt about it that this figure looks amazing. Could it have more, like, some paint? You know, this is an issue we have all the time with Figuarts. Yes. But what we get here is a really great sculpt, and it's clean, and it looks fantastic. For accessories, Spider-Man comes with 2 extra heads. One has a more dark Spidey eyes on it. The other one, I can't, it's so hard to tell what exactly is different between these two. There is something. There has to be something. They're very, very similar. Let's take this off and see how... Whoa! What the... Okay. What is this? I just feel like I took off Mechagodzilla's head here. What? I've never seen this joint before. Maybe I haven't gotten a Figuarts in a while. I don't know. You guys could tell me, but... What is this? Oof. What am I looking at? Why aren't you focusing, camera? It's so scared. It's scared of this. I'm scared of this too. I don't know what this is. That is weird. You can see that there's the... Can't see anything because my camera won't focus now. The line in there for this. That is strange. I've never seen that before. Again, I guess I haven't gotten a straight up Figuarts in a while. I don't think so. I can't recall what was the last one I got. But that was the first time I've seen that. So this is the other head. I don't know. It looks pretty much the same to me. Not much of a difference there. So I don't really understand that one. But let's reveal that crazy head again and see how this one looks. Ooh, I don't want to put it on weird because now you have a little track to go down on. Oh. And that's cool. I really do dig that. Let's keep that one on. I like the thicker eyes. I always have. That is really nice. You get some different kinds of shoes, different booties for them. I don't recall, don't know why, but hey, you get them. A little bit different here. That is for sure. See how the spider webs go all the way down on the one he's wearing, and this one looks like he's got more of a booty on in there. Look at that, like a slipper. Is that a slipper? I don't know. Again, I don't know. Let's see how this looks. Let's put the right one on the right side. I'm always yelling at my son to put on the shoes on the right side. That looks cool. I like it. I like it, guys. I like it. I'm enjoying this figure, guys. I am. Except for that crazy squeaking. Oh, there it is. That didn't last long. But he's got some booties. He definitely has some booties there. They're interesting. They're not bad. We also get a plethora of extra hands. Some creepy hands. Some more wide open hands. Some karate chopping hands. Some holding hands for his webbing. Oh, some other one. He's got one finger pointing hand, which is cool. Very simple, just one color, but you know, the sculpts are there. They're very nice, so I do like these. Those are cool. That's the one he's been wearing, so yeah, very, very nice assortment of hands. Now, I said webbing, but it's actually called spider rope. Yeah! He's got some, look at them. That's rope. So he's got a bunch. So, let's see. We have a small one here, where you could capture someone with. Actually, you would probably just take this hand off. And like other Spideys, does he shoot him out of this thing? I think he does, actually. Does he? I don't remember. But let's just use this hand because I already took it off. I think he does. I think he shoots it out of the Sumner thing. But maybe I'm wrong. So, you could do that. There's a little bit of a bend to these things. And then this is a longer one with the rope kind of tied in a knot there. Nice sculpts on these, I gotta say. You can bend them around. So it must be a little bit of a bendy wire in there. It's very thin though, so I could see this breaking easily, but yeah, there's definitely a bendy in there. Here you have one for both hands, where he'd be like, you know, grabbing somebody and holding onto the rope. I like that. I think that's pretty cool. We'll do that up for final thoughts picks. And then we did that one. Yes, and that's it. No, those are his spider ropes, and they're not bad. And lastly, he's got this like spider trap type of deal, like a webbing trap, which is cool. I like that it's asymmetrical. It's very, very nice. They're pointy at the edges, so do watch out. Like a translucent white plastic, which is sculpted very well. And you could just stick that in here, like so. You probably need like a Tamashii stage act, and they do suggest that to make it stand up. But yeah, you could do one of those. For your size comparisons, here's Supaidaman with a bunch of figures you might have in your collection. And just to show you with my only other Supaidaman item, the GP7 Spider Machine, yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, I can't wait. I am going to open this. At some point, I am going to open this to set up my display, I think. Once I get the Super Mini Pla here and built, I think that'll make a nice display with that, and the Leopardon. And my final thoughts, I really like this figure. Yes, I have a problem at the shoulder, a little bit of a tightness, but I think it'll be workable. Otherwise, it's pretty awesome. Could I use a little bit of like gray or black? No, maybe not black, but a little bit of gray outline to all the spider webbing all over him. Yes, that would have been fantastic. It would have really brought out all that webbing, but I do like it anyway. I think it looks awesome. I love the detail on this figure. It is really great. He's got a lot of fun accessories. I mean, what more could I want from this particular Spider-Man? Something I've definitely wanted for a long time, to have the Toku Spider-Man in this form, the Toei Supaidaman. Yeah, this is something that I've always wanted. Obviously, I love Toku. Obviously, I love like Sentai, which this kind of like flowed into. Yeah, this is something worthwhile for me to have. So yeah, and I love it. I think it came out great. And there you go, guys. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below. If you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Till next time, peace out, peeps.